What are we making today?
Smoked queso. Smoked queso. Smoked queso. We're smoking queso today. This is awesome. This is a good appetizer. And why would you do this in a crock pot? Nobody's like, hey, cool crock pot. Thanks for making this cheese dip in there. So today we're gonna do it on the Big Green Egg. I have my Big Green Egg at like 250, 275 degrees. The plate setter's in, it's indirect heat, little bit of smoking wood. We don't wanna blast our queso with smoke, but a little bit. Well, first off, this is a 9x13 cake pan, and we've got our Velveeta here, and I'll show you why we're doing this, but everything in the pan is gonna go into its own little area because it's gonna kind of sit there and smoke separately. So this is 1 pound of Velveeta cheese. This is a little over a ½ pound of pork sausage, or you can use chorizo, whatever you want. And I cooked the pork sausage ahead of time, so no raw sausage.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see, what else? I have a half of a red onion diced up, so that'll go in. I have some pickled jalapenos, or you can use fresh, you're living on the wild side, and as much as you want. This is, I don't know, a few tablespoons. So I'll go right in there. I drained them, so it's not super liquidy. I have cubed up some pepper jack cheese, and I'm gonna put that in right here. And lastly, a can of Rotel. I'm living on the wild side, I'm not gonna drain this. So this is the regular Rotel. You can go fire roasted, hot. Here we go. And lastly, right on top, I have some barbecue rub here. So get your favorite barbecue rub. Today I'm using 441 South's True Grit. And this is a tablespoon or 2. Right in over the top. Perfect. And very last thing on the list is some liquid. So beer, chicken stock, whatever you want to use. And we'll go right in here with it. Just a little bit, not too much. So this is so easy, straight on with our pan. Smoke in my eyes. And we shut it, and we're gonna leave it for about 45 minutes. So we'll come back and check on it soon. All right, well, the birds are chirping. All right. The queso's been on the Big Green Egg for 30 or 45 minutes, but regardless of how long it's been on there, it should look like this. So come check it out. See? Bubbly goodness happening right here. So the smoke has done its work, and now it's time to stir this up. So here I go. Let me get in here. You like that, Kyle? Here we go. So there's some of the liquid in the bottom of the pan, and we're just gonna mix the onions and cheese, Rotel, everything up together. Some of this liquid's gonna burn off or evaporate out too. But here we go. It really starts to look like cheese dip after you do this. So as soon as I'm done with this, we're just gonna close the lid and wait for it to really come together and get all bubbly on top. Our queso is done, so let's take a look at it, and we'll pull it off the grill. But here's what you want. Look, bubbly, smoky, good.
All adjectives you want describing your queso.
I don't know why good was the last one I thought of, but it's done. Look, it's done. So it's had an hour, hour and a half, hour 15 minutes. Those are all times. So we're gonna pull it off. All right, y'all. So I've got my
Ladle?
ladle, and here we go. Mix it up a little bit. Yeah, this looks perfect. And I'll go ahead and put some in here for taste testing. Here we go. Should I try it?
You should try.
It's probably so hot.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm willing for you to take that risk.
Thank you. Oh yeah. It's perfect. And we didn't use a crock pot. Most important thing we learned today. So, smoked queso. You can use any smoker that you have. You can do it on the grill. You can do it in the oven if you wanted to. Just don't do it in a crock pot, please. That's all I have.